wanted to cook some protein oatmeal bars. My friends Jazz and Cass kind of made like these pumpkin oatmeal bars, and then like I saw Passion to Be Fit on Instagram made some oatmeal bars as well. So I'm just gonna kind of like take pieces from each of their recipes and kind of just like makeshift my own. So basically I'm just gonna be using Oatfit oatmeal cinnamon roll flavor. I just got in Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein from Burst Form. It's actually a post-workout protein, so these will be good for like a post-workout snack or meal instead of a shake. It's their Formula 1 protein, which is for post-workout. It's fast digesting protein, so it's best to take post-workout. Granted, you can eat it whenever you want, but it's most beneficial to take after a workout. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be like a cinnamon type vibe. I'll probably use some pumpkin puree, and yeah, I think that's it. So this is gonna be pretty experimental. I haven't made them before, and I'm kind of just like going with the flow, kind of just gonna makeshift my own thing. So hopefully they come out good, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so I got these like mini tins on my Albertsons, but they probably have them at every grocery store. So I'm just gonna be making 5 bars, and I'm just going to take 1 packet of Oatfit and put it into each, and then we'll figure out what I'm doing from there. And then I don't want it to be like too much protein per each one, so what I'm gonna do is a 1/4 scoop in each. So basically that'll just be an extra 5 grams of protein in each one. So I'm just gonna add about a 1/4 scoop to each. So we have our oatmeal pack and then a 1/4 scoop of protein in each for now. Also, I preheated the oven to 350, so we'll see if that'll be enough. Alright, so next I'm going to be adding pumpkin puree to each one. I don't want it to be too pumpkin-y. I kind of just want like more of a cinnamon aspect. I'm going to do about 40 grams per tin. So I'm just going to put 40 grams in each tin. So now we have oatmeal protein and 40 grams of pumpkin in each. Alright, so next I'm just going to add a packet of Splenda to each, just 1 packet in each container, just to make it like a little bit sweeter. Alright, so next I want to put a little bit of egg whites in there, so I'm just going to do, I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to do about 1 egg white per tin. So I'm not going to measure it perfectly, but I'm going to estimate it's going to be about 1 egg white per container. I just want like a little bit of egg whites in there, so this is kind of the tricky part. I'm going to add water, but I'm going to do about, I think, an 1/8 cup to start, just to make sure that's efficient. Like, you want the oats to be all soaked in water, but not completely like drenched. So it's kind of like an eyeball game. So I'll let you guys know what works for me. So a little tiny bit more than 1/8 cup of water was what works for me. So like this is how they should look. They're like not completely drenched, but they are totally soaked. So stick with about 1/8 cup of water. If you need a little bit more, just add a little more, but make sure they're not like too super drenched. All right, lastly, I'm just gonna add some cinnamon to each one, and then I think they're gonna be good to go in the oven. So we're gonna bake them at 350. I'm gonna start with 10 minutes for now, but I'll let you guys know like what the final time is. But I just wanna start with about 10 minutes. Guys, they are done. It ended up being about 15 minutes. So yeah, 350 at 15 minutes. I'm just gonna let them cool, and then I'm gonna try one, even though it's not post-workout, but still. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on how they are, and I'll see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so I'm heading into work now. I'm working a double today. I have a shift at noon and then 5 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to be like leaving at all, but I made an Instagram caption about this and I figured I would bring it up here as well. I've been like really struggling with finding balance between my goals and my dreams and like what is my actual reality. So I had to pick up a lot more shifts at work just to make sure that I'm able to pay my bills and get like my shit done and take care of everything that I need to take care of. And I was starting to struggle a bit, so I had to just like kick it up a notch in terms of work. And with that, happening, I'm finding less and less time to work towards my dreams, I guess you could call it. So just in terms of like, I had such a nice flow going with my YouTube videos and Instagram, and I know this sounds so silly, being so hung up on social media, but it's not necessarily like that. Creating content is just something that I love to do, and like building up these platforms is what's gonna help me in the long run. So not being able to put a lot of focus into that is stressing me out, because I have so much going on in my head of things that I want to do, and when I can't do them, it's my mind is moving 10 times faster than my body can, and I get really like overwhelmed and stressed out, and then I feel as if I'm not doing enough. And I feel like a lot of people probably feel this way because their reality is taking up too much time, and it's not a bad thing. Like, your reality is your reality, and like your real life shit comes before your dreams. And I know that sucks to put your goals and stuff in the back seat, but honestly, like, you need to take care of your real life shit before worrying about creating content or doing things that'll help you like work towards your dreams. Like, if you're able to do that in your spare time after you take care of the shit you need to take care of, that's fine. And like, that's where I'm still at, and I'm trying to find that balance of like, do I stay up super late or wake up extra early and then I'm shot for the day and I won't do my job well? So it's like a really fine line, finding that balance between the two. But yeah, lately I've been feeling like I'm slacking, and I kind of like took a step back yesterday because I was like very close to like having a mental breakdown. I'm very dramatic, but I just was like, I have so much shit that I want to do, and like I can't find the time to do it, and it literally kills me. So I just feel like I have this weight crashing onto me, and I can't do anything about it because I'm too busy fucking waiting tables. But again, that's my life, that's my reality right now, and if I ever want to change my reality, I need to put my all in on what I'm doing right now. And yeah, some people are willing to go all in on their dreams and they don't go all in on reality. Like, unfortunately, you can't live your dream life every day of your life. Shit happens. You gotta take care of some stuff you don't really want to take care of sometimes. Right now, I'd rather not be waiting tables, but that's what I'm doing to get by, pay my bills, take care of the shit I need to take care of. So anyways, I don't know, I feel like I get really hard on myself when all of my focus is going into my reality, and I'm not putting enough time in outside of my reality, working towards my goals and dreams. But sometimes you just don't have it in you to go all in after you take care of your reality, if that makes sense. Like, before and after work, like, sometimes I'm fucking shot. Like, I get my workouts in, whatever, meal prep, all that, but then it's like, I can't sit and edit for hours. I want to go to sleep at that point. And maybe that's just an excuse I'm making, but like, some days I can't put in the effort that's needed, and I used to beat myself up over it, but honestly, if you're taking care of your other shit, that's not a bad thing. That's what you should be doing. Your priorities should definitely be reality comes first, or else you're gonna like screw yourself and not be able to pay your bills and shit like that. But anyways, it's really, really frustrating, and I know people are probably going through this, where you're trying to balance creating content or whatever, personal training or whatever, like your side like dream hustle may be, and then what you're really doing. And it really sucks to have to be going all in on what you're really doing when it's not your passion and your true like goal. But that's life, and sometimes you just gotta do that. So I'm learning to suck it up, get over it, and not be like so freaking hard on myself. Definitely don't completely slack off. Like, don't make every excuse under the sun. Still make steps towards your goal, but if you go a couple days without like doing something towards it because you're too busy focusing on your real life shit that's happening, that's completely fine, and you should not feel like you're slacking or not doing enough. Like, believe me, you are doing enough. And I don't know, sometimes it's tough, but this is my reality. So anyways, I don't know if that like made any sense, but I made a post on Instagram about it and a lot of people were like, needed to hear this today, like thank you for this. So I figured I would share it on here as well. Sometimes you have too much shit on your plate, but just keep fucking pushing and keep hustling, because something's gotta give one day. Just keep it up. Honestly, I respect your hustle. And yeah, so I'm heading into work now. I don't know when I'll get out, maybe like 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, hopefully I'm not there till like midnight. I think we close at 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. so hopefully I'll be out before then, because I am a double. I don't want to be there until close, but see how it goes. I'm done rambling, so thank you guys for listening. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, probably be tomorrow at some point. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. Oh, and I tried those freaking oatmeal bars and they are so bomb. The macros on them are a little higher carb, obviously because it's a full packet of oatmeal, but honestly so freaking good, and they're actually pretty filling. Like they're really like dense and they're kind of big. So anyways, try those out, let me know how you like them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Dreams come alive. Where all your cravings hide, no reason left to fight, 'cause dreams come alive.